This is a message for the human race. Hi, human race. I'm Mika. You might call me crazy along this recording, uh, but I'm telling you, I'm 64, and in one time in my life, even in one time, I didn't stop believing in in human beings, in humanity. I was hit, I was deceived, I was fooled, I was sucked up. People used me, bigger things used me, and still I didn't stop believing. And I tell you why. For me, it became very simple because think about this. If we still, after all that we passed, and I will describe this in short, for thousands of years, if we are still given air, food, another day, we can see, we can smell, we can taste, we can hear, we can love still, we can hope and believe, we can say thank you, be glad, smile, then something believes in us. Because if it wouldn't, this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be able to speak with you, and people would not walk in the street. So if something bigger than me believes in me, if it believes in us, why can't we? Why shouldn't we? Well, at least for me, I said, no way that I'm stopping this. If he's not stopping it, I'm not stopping it. So I'm a believer. I'm a believer in you. I'm a believer in me. I'm a believer in humanity. And I believe in the greatness of humanity. And I tell you why. For thousands and thousands and thousands of years, we are being suppressed, tortured, fooled, lied, deceived, sucked up, ridicule, being ridiculed. We are thrown into poverty. We are thrown to war. We are thrown to hate. We are thrown to misery. And the pain is unbelievable. The pain is unbelievable. I walk here in these streets and I see, and people are not having a bed to sleep, and they sleep on the pavement. And still, when you go and buy from them something that they managed to sell, this young woman and her child, and the child, 4 years old, is hugging you and hold upon you, and they are glad and thankful. And then you won't find them complaining. They are in pain, but they will not complain. And I can see people that when you knock their door, they don't have anything. Maybe a few pieces of bread and two eggs, and they will offer it to you, and they will share it with you. And I see people that never gave up. And I know what we passed. I know it's easy to say never give up. I know it's easy to say, hey, we are a miracle, because most of us don't feel it. But think for a moment. After all this, and we live in a terrible world, and we are actually slaved. We are slaved into the uttermost in all ways. And still we greet one each other. Still we can talk, we can record, we can say, we can love, we can hug and embrace. And we do that. And I believe in people. I believe that behind all the, the wounds, you know, and the traumas and the tears, there is a glowing thing that belongs to what we are. And I'm telling you one thing: if we can live in a barrel of shit, all of us, and still do those things, still smile, still being thankful, then we might deserve more than a barrel of shit. We do. We deserve more. And we are taking it. Me and you and humanity taking it back. And we even don't know what is there when we take ourselves back. Because if we are a walking miracle, then what waits for us behind the mirror is even more miraculous. It's a same miracle, big miracle. Because if we are a miracle, why shouldn't we have one? Why shouldn't we live in a miraculous world? If we can smile in the face of all this, that's it. We won. We won. We're still alive. Something big believes in us. Maybe it's about time that we will. Because we are. Look at the mirror. Yeah, you might say you are thin, you are tall, you are short, you are fat, you are stupid, you're too wise, you're a white guy. You can say many things. But when you look carefully, you see the miracle. Because you could not wake up. And we can do that. We can think about that. We can describe that. We can have conscious about that. What is miraculous? Holding a baby, the smell, the beauty, the love that is eternal that we feel, the joy that we have when we see a flower, the rain. Small things, you will say, but isn't it great? Isn't it big? Isn't it the core of importance? These lies, these things, this shit didn't matter to us until now. So I say, we deserve much better. We deserve a world that deserves our strive, our try, our heart, our strength of heart, our courage. Those who listen to this now are not only miracles, walking miracles, they are glowing walking miracles. And you know what I'm talking about because you never gave up. You never gave up. Even if in your despair, there will be a voice that will tell you, don't give up. What is this? Maybe it's the something that believes in us, that is in us, that knows that life is more strong than any passion play of any evil thing that will try to take life from us. We are great. Human beings are great. And since I started to believe in human beings, it's proven to be true. It is proven. We are all wounded, we are all scratched, and we are all traumatized. But behind that, there is a beautiful spirit that tries and strives to live, to grow. And this is what we are. We are beloved, lovely creations. And since I believed it many years ago, and now I know, who can take it from me? It's very easy to prove the bad. It's everywhere. But is the bad is us? Or maybe the bad took us by deceiving in the dark that we didn't know? when we were children. The evil on this planet is undescribable, but the power of our heart is more undescribable. We will we will know, slowly, slowly knowing. Can we know what we can do? We don't know because this that comes to take away is ending. But will we end with all this? How can we end? Love cannot end. Love can only change form. So it's okay if you think I'm crazy, but I tell you, it's better to live like that and later to prove it true. Because any moment in my life, I prove it true. When you look at the mirror next time, don't forget what was told here. Try to find it. And I'm telling you, if you look carefully and you find it, you will not lose it. It's there. Even if it's covered with pain and sorrow and despair, it's there. You're still alive. Don't go there. You are a miracle. You're a walking miracle. And by this, I will end. Hope you enjoyed it. Be good. Do good. It's going to be good.